make sure that everyone, if there's any questions. So I'll periodically come back and check the chat throughout, but hopefully, please do not be afraid to ask questions, and I'll stop throughout to make sure that we're all up to speed. So without further ado, I am going to turn on the music, and we're going to just do like a quick warm up. I think everybody who's a dancer or who knows someone who has danced knows that you got to kind of get the body warmed up a little bit. I know it's 1,000 degrees outside, but we still got to warm up our body. So let's just do a quick warm up. There's no just kind of follow along. Please, if you feel you know your body better than I do, if you feel like, hey, I can't do this move, or hey, it hurts, please do, listen to your body and take proper precautions. So let's go ahead and get started. And hopefully this is good with the music. It really is 1,000 degrees outside. All right, so hopefully you all can still hear me. Everyone just take your feet shoulder width apart, and you're gonna take your arms across and take it up, nice and slow, deep breath, and down. Again, up, and down. One more time, and up, and down. This time we're gonna reach up to the sky, all the way up, and roll down to the floor. If you can't touch the floor, go as far as you go, if you can. And just gonna hang out here for a second, and just kind of pulsing every little bit. All right, now you're gonna bend your knees, and then you're gonna stretch your knees. Again, if you can't touch the floor, don't worry about it. Bend your knees, stretch up. Now roll up slow. Good. Nice and slow, let your head be the last thing. Now we're just gonna roll our head to the right, and roll it to the right. Roll it to the right again. And do this 4 times. And 3. And 4. Good, now we're gonna roll to the left and left. Good, nice and easy. We're not trying to jump right in right away. And this is the 4th time. Now we're gonna look to the right and left, look to the right and left. And again, this is just to help stay nice and warm. Now we're gonna look up and down, up and down, up and down, and up and down, and up and down. Now we're gonna just tilt right to left, tilt right, tilt left, right, tilt left, right, tilt left. Now we're gonna roll our shoulders back, roll it back. Now you really want to make sure those shoulders get all the way up. Make sure those elbows come up and up and up. Now you're gonna roll it to the front. Roll against the front. Nice and big. Slow roll and roll. Good. Now take another deep breath up and down. One more time, and up and down. Now we're gonna reach up again, just like we did in the beginning. Touch the floor. If you can't, don't worry. Just hang out as far as you can go and just pulse here. Good. Now you're gonna bend your knees softly. Now roll up. Let your head be the last thing. Good. Now you're gonna take your chest to the front and back. And front and back. And just pushing those ribs all the way out. And front and back. One more. And front and back. And front and back. And front and back. And front. Now you're gonna lean to the right and left and right and left and right and left and right and left. One more, and right and left and right and left, right and left, right and left. Now take it up. One more time, and down, and up, and down. Now this time you're going to up, arms up, side, and you're just going to pull the right arm across your body, pulling it back to the wall. And again, this is just to make sure your arms are a little loose. Do what you came in here with. All right, other side, just pull your left arm back. So just pull it back as far as your body will allow it. Again, we're not here to hurt anything, so take your time. Good. All right, shake it out. Now we're just going to do a few jumping jacks. Let's just take 20. That should be enough. Yes? Here we go. 5, 6, 7 jumping jacks up. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now you're going to take just your right foot back, not far back, just far enough in between lean forward just to make sure this back calf feels a good stretch. Good. Now replace. Take the left leg back. Now again, move slightly forward, just enough to feel the stretch. Good. Now you just want to take your feet again. Shoulders apart. Now you're just going to bend your knees. Again, as far as you can go. If this is as far as you can go, only go there. So now you're going to stretch your right shoulder forward. Good. Now we're going to take it to the left. Again, just take your left forward. I'm sorry, your left shoulder forward. Good. Now walk it in. Good. All right. Now we're just going to shake it out, and then we're going to get you. All right. Yeah. So I'll just pause for a second, just to see if there's anything in the chat. Okay. Good. We're good. All right. So we're going to get started again. If you feel like something is still kind of tight, or feel like it still needs to warm up, then take the time. So we're going to start off. We're going to keep this real lighthearted. I'm going to go over this relatively slow. I know we have a lot of different levels in the room. So I'll try to go as slow as possible to make sure everyone's up to speed. All right, so if everyone can still see my feet, which I think you can, we're going to start off with just moving your arms. So we're going to take your right arm, and you're just going to make a blade. So it's just, when I say blade, it's just your hands are straight in front of you. Then we're going to move the left. Yes? So again, it's the right, then the left, and punch. And when you punch, you're going to push both hands to the front. So you're going to see both knuckles going to the front and down. So again, the first four arms are right and left, punch, and down. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, punch, down. Yes. Dancing is not difficult as long as you know you're right from left. That's step 1. So again, 5, 6, 7, let's go, and right, left, punch, and down. 5, 6, 7, 8, and right, left, punch, and down. Good. So those are your arms. If you got those arms, you're a certain percentage in, so you're good. Your feet. You're going to step out with your right foot, and you're just going to tap your toe. You don't need to put it on your heel. Just tap your toe. So you're going to tap right, tap left, and then you're going to tap your right foot to the front. And then you're going to come down. And I'll put this all together here in a second. But again, your feet are going to tap right, tap left, tap front, and down. And just to repeat the right and left again, it's right foot and left foot, and right to the front and down. Okay? And when I go down, I just place my hand on the thighs. No, don't overcomplicate it. Just push your hand on the thighs, okay? So just don't take a glance at the chat. Okay, good. So one other thing, we're just going to put these two things together. So these are kind of the first couple of movements of the dance here. And for the people that were probably born before 1990, you're probably going to love the song selection. But here we go. You're going to go right foot and right arm. So we're putting everything together now. So right foot and right arm come in. Then you're going to switch to the left. Left arm, left leg. Yes? Bring it in. Now you're going to punch to the front. So again, this is the right foot in front. Both arms are down, down. Good. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Yeah? So that's just kind of this and count. Just knows that it's going to be a little bit faster, but we'll build up the tempo. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right arm, right leg to the front and down. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right leg and left leg, front there, front here, and down. Sometimes I make up my own words as well. Let's go a little bit faster. 5, 6, 7, 8. And right, left, and punch and down. 5, 6, 7, 8. And right, and left, and punch and down. 5, 6. Last time, and right, and left, and punch and down. Yes? So I'm going to take a quick peek at the chat. Okay, seems like we're still going good. All right. So those are your first 4 moves, okay? Let's just finish out this 8 count. When you come down here, I want you to jump out. Yes? Now, if you're feeling really acrobatic and you feel like your knees need to come all the way up here, that's your business. But we're just gonna do a little jump out here. And now make sure when you jump out that you don't do right, left. Your feet jump out at the same time. Jump, right? Now I'm just gonna go on because that was only one thing. And then you're gonna give me a quick head nod after that. So you're just gonna kind of say, hey, what's up? How you doing? I see you in the back, yeah? So again, after you come down, you're gonna jump up, head nod, okay? Let me put these things together from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, head 6. Yes, for some people that are counters, some people just like to hear the beats, but I'll do it both ways. Again with the count, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6. Yes? And sorry if you can hear all the noise in the background, but here's a 6. Now, just for the last 2 counts, not for the whole hour, but for the last 2 counts for this section, you're gonna give me a butterfly. Now, there's some people probably like, I have no idea what a butterfly is. Don't panic. We'll give you the quick 5-second version. Your knees, so I'm gonna use my hands as kind of a guide. My hands or my fingertips are your knees. You're gonna go in and out. So your knees are gonna go down and out. So it's almost like they're digging in and then they're opening up like a, guess what? Butterfly. There it is. Okay. Thank you, Patrick. Yes, so anyway, you're just gonna take your knees 7, 8. Now, to keep this really simplistic, when you take your head nod, you can have your hands go wherever you want for this butterfly. I'm more interested in your knees going in, out. Yes? So we came up 6, head nod. Then we're gonna go 7, 8, 7, 8. And that's the first count of 8. Hopefully everyone's still with me. Yes. So far, so good. So let's put all the 8 counts together and then we're gonna try with music. Here we go. 5, 6, I'll go slow the first time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, roll 7, 8. Now, I know there's a lot of different levels again on this call. You can keep this up here. You can really get into it if you want to. You can really turn it into a whole Tootsie Roll if you want to, but we're just gonna do 1. Don't get excited. Boom and boom, okay? All right, a little bit faster. No questions, that means we're rolling. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. All right. That was my first count of 8, which is my cue to say any questions. If you have them, type them in the chat while I get the music set up in parallel. So that's how we'll play this game for now. If there's no questions, then I think we're going to try with music. All right, here we go. Again, I think you're going to love this song. I love this song. Party in the studio by myself. Here we go. I'm going to, the first time I'm going to do it first so you can kind of see the rhythm. For those that don't know the songs, Janet Jackson, The Pleasure Principle, classic. I'll do it the first time so you can see, and then you all can join in. Or you can do it with me, because guess what? I can't see you anyway. So here we go. I'm going to do it once without, and then I'll kind of bring you all in. Here we go. Oop. Hope you all can still hear the music. And this is how you feel your living room, or your bedroom, or your kitchen. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah! Woo, woo. I'm about to start getting all loose. Here we go. Hopefully everyone's good. And you're probably like, wait, that was really fast. Don't worry, we did it. We can do it without the music. We can do it with the music. So we're going to try that again. Here we go. You all can join with me. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah! I need some shoulder pads. We would be good to go. Okay? Let's do it one more time because I know people are like, wait, again. All right, here we go. One more time. Feel free to jam it out. If you have a flag snacks, a where it used to be. You're good. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ha. Yes, yes, yes. Ha, ha, ha. Okay, stick to dancing. All right. So hopefully, just checking in before I go to the second count of 8. Just making sure there are no questions. Okay. All right. Didn't see any. Okay. We're going to keep going. So that was the first count of 8. Hopefully you've mastered that. Hopefully your neighbors are watching you and they're having a blast. Okay, second count of 8. So we just finished the butterfly. So once you finish that butterfly, you're just going to take this right foot. A lot of this is just footwork. So watch the feet here. You're going to bring the right foot in, bounce, take it out with your left, bounce, step back with your right. So I'm gonna do that again. So remember, we just finished the butterfly, so your feet are slightly apart. You're gonna bounce your knees, bounce it in, bringing your right foot in, bounce it in, bounce it out, bounce it in, step back. Let me give you that with the right feet, left feet. So you're gonna you're gonna step in, bounce it in with your right, then step out with your left, bounce it in, and then you're gonna step back with your right, okay? Make sure when you step back that you're on the ball of your foot and not flat. And the reason why I say that is because if you're flat, you're kind of in the centered, your weight is centered, but I really want you to be kind of slightly to the front in terms of body weight, okay? Now, when you're bouncing your knees, let's make sure that we're not going full bend and straighten. Full bend and straighten. You want it to be light and nice and loose, right? Never really come into a full stretch, yeah? So just nice and loose. So again, stepping in with your right, step it out with your left, step it in, step back. So by the end of this, you should have your right foot should be back. And you're probably saying, well, what are we gonna do with the arms? Let your arms be free. Let them do whatever you want. Some people just wanna keep it here because they wanna concentrate. Some people wanna get crazy with it. It's your world, I'm just living in it, right? So you're gonna, again, step in with the right, boom, step out with the left, step in, step back with the right, okay? Let's go a little bit faster. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, step 4. So that's just 4 movements, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, right foot should be in the back. Hopefully we're good there. And again, I don't want you really to concentrate on the arms. Those should just happen naturally. Let your legs be more of the focus, okay? So your right foot is back. So hopefully everyone is still with me. I don't see a question, so I'm gonna keep going, okay? You all are really quiet today, unless you all are really grooving. I like it. So now, this is the fun part. For people that really are in tune with their bodies, this is gonna be great. For those that are not, maybe a little bit of a struggle, but here we go. You're gonna give me 2 body rolls, yeah? You're gonna give me 2 body rolls going back. Woo and woo. Now, I'm gonna give you 2 versions of this. One version is the 101 version, the second one is the 102 version. The easier version is while your foot is back, you're just gonna stay in place, meaning that you're not gonna move your legs, you're just gonna move your body. Roll and roll, yes? And you're probably like, I don't know how to roll, help me. This is great, another 5-second version. Think of yourself as having like a ball or something that needs to go down the center of your body. So you're gonna let that ball kind of roll down the middle of your face, down the middle of your chest, down, until you always come down to here to your pelvis, yes? So this body roll, please don't, it should look more like a snake. It should be a little bit smoother. It shouldn't look so rigid, like you're in the Nutcracker or something, right? It should be a little bit more relaxed. Roll here, roll here. There's 2 body rolls. For people who are like, oh, I know a body roll. I did that just a couple hours ago. Great. Then here we are. You're gonna take a step. You're gonna roll, and you're gonna step back with the left, right. And then you're gonna roll again, left, right. Yeah, so it's more of a just kind of an added little, right? Add a little something, something. So again, the easier version, you don't move your feet, you just body roll. Body roll, body roll. If you're like, I'm a little bit more advanced than that, then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take some feet in between. You're gonna body roll, step back, body roll, step back. Great, okay, let's take it to the second count of 8, so where we started. So going back a little bit, we just finished the butterfly. Boom, boom, hopefully everyone's still with me. You're gonna step in with the right, and out, right and back, roll, ha, roll, ha. Now that body roll should be nice and great. Yeah, just make sure they really roll that all the way through. Ha. Again, if you don't want to go that fast, you want to just keep it stable, just stay in place. Ha. Good. Let's go through the counts. So when everyone's on the counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I didn't tell you this, but I'm gonna add it in now. After your second body roll, you're just gonna bring your left foot in. Yeah? So I'm gonna do it again. So body roll once, body roll, feet together. And that should be your 8 count right there. Check with questions, okay? Even if you're not doing the feet, if you're staying in place, completely okay. Body roll, in place. So you can choose your own adventure, but everyone should end in the same place with your left foot up, okay? Good. All right, this is where it starts to get fun, yeah? We're now gonna make sure everything is together. So we're gonna take it from the tippy top. We're gonna walk through that slowly, and then we'll hopefully get to the second place of 8. Okay, here we go. Starting from the top. So remember, your top, your right arm, right leg. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, step, 4, body roll 6, body roll step. And remember, that step is your 8, yeah? Feel free to have the, when you step in, don't just step in here. I really want your knee, your left knee to be popped when you come for 8. Good, let's try it again. 5 from the top, 5, 6, 7, nice and slow, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, hit 6, roll 7, 8, step in and out, step in and back, roll it twice, ha, ha, yes, okay. I'm getting it, okay, all right, T.T. Taylor, this is great. All right, a little bit faster. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, step in, out, step in, back, roll it back, ooh, ooh, roll it back, ooh, ooh. Yes, I just added those sounds in. Okay, all right, here we go. T.T. Taylor's having a great time. Hopefully everyone else is too. Let's try one more time without music, and then we'll go with music, because you will probably prefer to hear Janet sing than me. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step it in and out, step it in and back, roll it, whoop, and whoop. So what you will notice about dance teachers is that after we get into it, we stop using words and we only use sounds. So I apologize in advance if you hear me say ooh and ooh, but you know what I mean. It's a body roll, okay? All right, so before I start with the music, any questions so far? Go ahead and type them in the chat while I get the music set up. I'm really shiny because I'm sweaty, but hopefully you all too. Okay, all right, let's try with the music. Here we go, here we go. Five, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step in, ah, ah, ah. And back, buddy, roll, ha, ha. Back, ah. Janet Jackson takes me to another level. Okay? All right, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Hopefully you're doing this with your family and friends. Socially distanced, of course, but here we go. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out, back, top, top. Yes. Who knows? In the last 10 minutes, we'll come off video. See what you all got. Okay, but before we get there, pause. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going. I'll take a second, see if there's any questions. Okay. Quiet bunch. That means I must be doing something right. Okay, let's go on to the third count of 8. So I think we can get through probably 5 counts of 8, so let's try to do that. All right, third count of 8. We just finished left foot up, left knee is popped. Ba-doop, ba-doop. Now, you're probably gonna say, you made a little extra head or something there. I'm not worried about what you do with your head at that point. Just make sure you come in. Now, we're gonna take a little bit of an old school move. I know in the description for Artomatic had like a description of like, from old school groovy to new school move. This is definitely in the old school groovy portion, yeah? So we're gonna step out this time and we're gonna do a prep. Now for those who have no idea what a prep is, it's a very interesting move because it's not much involved, but when people do it, they make it their own and it looks fantastic, yeah? You're gonna step out with your left and you're gonna take your arms or take your hands, they're gonna be facing to you. So they're gonna be, the palms are gonna be facing to you and it literally is just going up and down. That's all your hands are doing, yeah? Now what makes this fun, beyond the fact of doing this, is you add a little bounce to it, right? So these knees are so important in hip hop, yeah? So these knees should be bouncing, woo, woo. Now, if you're really super advanced, remember the 102 level, you can add a little shoulder to it, yes? And if you come take my class at another time, shameless plug, we can break that down even further, yeah? So you wanna make sure that your arms are just really here. Now, you can make that as groovy as you want, but what I do ask is that you don't just stand here like this and look like a robot, yeah? Add a little bounce to it, add a little groove, okay? So this is after 8. You're gonna step out, 1, 2. So you're only gonna do it twice. 1, 2. Now check the rhyme here. You're gonna take your left foot in, and you're gonna bring your hands on your hips, and then you're gonna step out with your right foot, hey. So it's almost like the sun is in your face or you're screaming out or whatever. Here's your character play here. You can, whatever you want to do, okay? So you're probably like, wait, give me that again. So you're gonna step out with your left. 1, 2, so that's the prep. You're gonna step in with your left, hands on your hip. Then you're gonna step out with your right foot, okay? Now this part is a little bit quicker. So just keep in mind that things are gonna move a little bit faster here because you know you are experts now. So you're gonna step out 1, 2, step 3, hit 4. Yeah, so there's no pauses in between here, yeah? So again, from 8, you're gonna step out with your left foot. 1, 2, now you're gonna step in with your left and step out with your right. Do that again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, out 4, okay? And again, this 4 is more taking a frame to your face. And you can make whatever kind of facials, whatever fun stuff you want to do there. A little bit faster. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, hit 3, step 4. Yeah, again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, step together and out. Good. Hopefully everyone's still with me. All right, so this is the out. So this is 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're now going to just step over, again, a little bit of footwork. You're just going to step over with your right foot, crossing over your left. So you're going to step 1 and 2. So now your left foot is out. Then you're going to take your left foot over, cross it, 3, and it's a 7, 8. Okay. Let me give you those give you that again. So you're going to cross over your right foot, cross your right foot over, boom, tap out with your left. Now take your left, cross it over, and then you're gonna step out. So it's just really just a cross step, really easy peasy, yeah? So this is after your big character play, whatever that's gonna be. You're gonna step over with your right. Step over with the right and out and left and out, okay? Now if you're feeling like, look, I just danced to this last weekend at a cookout, I really need a little bit something extra. What you're gonna do is you're gonna now add kind of a body roll, not a body roll, a body rock with it. So you're gonna lean forward, tap it out, lean forward, tap it out. Just gives a little bit more spicy seasoning there, yeah? So again, from this character play, you're gonna step over with your right foot tap out, left foot tap out, yes. And you're probably like, hey, you're doing some weird arms there. Here's another place where your arms should let your arms be free. Oh, womb and out, and out. 5, 6, cross over with your right and tap, left and tap. 5, 6, 7, again. Right and tap and left and tap. Yes? Don't get flumble-dumbled on the feet. Make sure you clear your feet first before you tap out. If you cross them too closely, you could trip. And we don't want that, right? Because nobody wants to be in the hospital this time of year. Yes? So make sure you cross, tap out with your left, cross, tap out with your right. Okay? Good. All right. Let's take it from the whole count of 8 from after here and then walk from the top. So you're probably like, I don't even remember what I did 2 minutes ago. Don't worry, I got you. Here we go. We're going to take it from the 8. 5 from the prep, right? Here we got the prep. 5, 6, 7, prep it out. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we'll say when you hit 8, I want everyone's finger up here. Okay? So it's kind of just a right, you can probably just here. Just make it a right angle and just your one finger up, okay? Again, that same tempo. 5, 6, from the prep, and in, out, step forward, step over, ha. Now if you're probably like, hey, I can't do the rock thing, no biggie. Just cross your feet over, cross, step. You can see that my body didn't really move that time. Cross, step, okay? All right, a little bit faster, then we'll take it from the top. Here we go, stay with me. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ha, 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 ha. Boom, boom. All right, here we go. We're gonna take it from the top. 3 counts of 8 down. I think we can get through 2 more. Here we go. From the top, remember the top starts with the right blade. Right, and by blade, I mean your hand, right? I'll go slow. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step in and out, step in and back. Roll and roll, step together. Prep, in, out, cross, tap, yes. You're probably like, wait, this is getting complicated. No, it's not, it's easy, you got it. Here we go, try it again. Slow tempo and then we'll go a little bit faster. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And bounce and left, bounce and back. Roll, step together. Prep, in, out. Cross in, up, cross in, out. Yes, all right. TT Taylor still got it. All right, so if there are any questions, I'll take a second. One to breathe, but more so to see if there's any questions. Okay, all right. No one's typing anything in the chat, so this is good. All right, here we go. We're taking it from the top, Janet Jackson, all the way. Somebody said, got it. I like it. Got it. Let's go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step out, step. Roll together. Tap, in, out. Step out. Oh, I'm about to start going on to something else. How we feeling? Hopefully everyone's good. Everyone's with me. All right, we're doing it again. Repetition is what it's about. Let's do it again. Mike. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step out. Roll in. Hey. Yes. This is kind of like a mic for me. You want to change this? Okay, anyway, again, stick to dancing. All right, one more time, so 3rd time's a charm, and then we're going to go on to our 4th count of 8. Okay, one more time with the music. Here we go. And everyone's interested, the song starts about, the choreography starts about 1:50. So if you're like going to do this later for your family and friends, 1:50, starts at 1:50. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bounce in. to my kids. So I'm also director for a youth dance company here at Elements for a 6th to 8th grade company. And so I might give this to them, might show them a little something. All right, here we go. We're gonna go into the 4 count of 8. So if you have questions, please do type them in the chat. Of course, I will go back everything slowly. Lumble double on my words. Okay, this should be really a little bit easier. So here we go. We ended here. So you have one finger up. Your feet are slightly kind of a little bit further than shoulder width. Now, drop your hand for a second. Just want to show you something. So right now, your shoulders, I want it to go right, left, right, left. That's all I want you to do. Right, left, left. Now, I'm going to say, I need you to put that on the accent on the right side. And you're probably like, what? I don't know what that means. Yeah. What that means is you're going to give this right shoulder a little bit more pizzazz. You're going to put some jerk seasoning on it. You're going to put some cayenne. It's going to be more spicy on the right. Yes? So, boom, boom. So the shoulders again are going right, left, but you're going to go boom, boom. So that's just, again, the right shoulder gets a little bit more power, okay? So when your arm is up here, you're going to give me that boom, boom. So there's 4 shoulders in total, and you're going to go, so this left one kind of kicks off this right one, but there's 4 shoulders in total. Again, think very Janet Jackson-y. 1, 2. So make sure that when your hand is up here, that you don't actually have to, how can I say this? You don't have to actually like move your arm or anything. 1, 2. Just make sure that you keep the shoulders moving really kind of in parallel. So you don't want those things to be different, okay? So we just finished 1, 2. And I think you're, oh yeah, so 1, 2. Let me take it from the top because I think I just forgot to move, but that happens all the time. 5, 6, we're gonna take it from the top just to make sure I have it. 5, 6, 7, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, hit 6, roll 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, step 4, 5, 6, 7, look 8, 1, 2, 3, hop 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Yes, 1, 2. I'm gonna try that with music because I tend to remember better when the music's playing. Just had a memory block, but that happens often. Here we go. Let's try with the music from the top, more so for me than it is for you, but here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, Cherise, I think everyone's still rocking with me. This is good. All right, so you're gonna rock 1, 2, you're gonna go down, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're just gonna bend your knees here. So from here, 1, 2, you're gonna go down 3, 4, okay? Now, when you go 3, 4, she's gonna be like, something like, ah, she's gonna start to sing, which I'm not gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, when I go down, just make sure that your hands are just on your thighs. You don't need to do anything fancy with it. 1, 2, 3. When you do 3, 4, on the 4th one, you're gonna bring your right leg in. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're gonna just bring that right leg in. Now, you don't need to go all the way down. You don't need to go into a full plie. Just squat down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, your right foot is coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're just going to take your arms. It's going to kind of be in this kind of trunky motion, 2 right angles. Not going to show you my biceps. Don't have them. Yeah. So you're going to then just take your knees to the right and to the left. Okay. Right, left, and then you're going to take it over, boom, and out. So that's a little bit of a new school thing. But anyway, your knees again are gonna bounce right, left, and then just 4 times. Right, left, okay? Your first 2 times, you're gonna go punch, punch. So your knuckles should be facing to the ceiling. Punch, punch. Then you're gonna go cross over to the right, and then you're gonna bring it down. So again, crossing with your right arm over, and then bringing it down. okay? So going from this point, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Boom, boom. Now I'm just going to end this out, just kind of wrap up this move. Here, here, boom, boom. You're going to step around and snap, step around and snap, okay? So this movement is really kind of, again, probably what you do at wedding parties or something like that. You're just going to take your hip, you're going to smooth it around move it from the left over to the right, and then you're going to swing it over from the right to the left. Now again, you can make that as spicy or as fun as you want to, but just remember that you go from the left to the right, and from the right into the left, okay? So again, from here, the shoulders, and then we'll go back from the top just to make sure everyone's still with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? And this is very kind of heartbeat temptation-y, yes? So you don't want to make sure that your arm is not going to be in front of your face, because if someone wanted to take a picture of you, they couldn't do that, right? So make sure it's snapping on the right and to the left of the side of your face, okay? All right, I'll take a stop for a second just to see if there are any questions, because I know we're getting close to the end. And I'll take it from the top and we'll stop it there. That's like I said, after we go through it a few times, maybe everyone could come on video. We could see everyone do it. But for now, let's just take it from the top. There's no questions. Let's just take it from the top all the way through to the end, and let's see how we do. I'll do it once slow. I'll do it once fast. Then we'll do it with music. 5, 6, from the top. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, roll 7, 8, bounce in, step out, bounce in and back, roll and roll, step together. 1, 2, 3, cross in, tap, cross in, up. 1, 2, 3, hip. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, snap and roll it, and snap and roll it. Ha, snap and roll it, and snap and roll it. Yes? Good, 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 good. All right, stay with me, stay with me. Here we go. We're gonna go a little bit faster this time. If you have questions, again, type them in the chat and I'll be sure to address them as they come in. A little bit faster. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, hit 6, roll 7, 8, step in and out, step in and back, roll, hit, roll together, clap it out, in, hit up, cross it out, and shoulder spicy, here, down, punch, punch, roll, ha, smooth it up and smooth it out, ha, 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 ha. I created all types of words on that song. And boom, 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 yeah? All right, how we feeling? Oh, I wish I could, we'll hear you in a second, but if there's some questions, type it in the chat. Okay, all right, let's see how this goes with the music. All right, taking it from the top. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bounce it out, back, roll, hop, back, roll, hey, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, hop, ha, hey. Okay, when she hits that note. All right, how we doing? Hopefully everyone is doing well. Seems like everyone's still in there. Hopefully people are just not watching me. Hopefully you're actually doing it. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. If I could, let me just give you one more move. Just one more move, one more move. Just one more. Because I feel like we need to add something on after that. So there's more. Boom, I'm just gonna add this last move. Ha, you're gonna take your left arm, you're gonna bring it down, just nothing complicated. You're gonna hit twice, ha. So when that happens, now you're like, oh, now y'all getting fancy. Wait a minute, we're just gonna add this one move. You're just one more, that kind of that isolation we did in the beginning for warm up. You're gonna take that same thing over to the right diagonal. Boom, boom. So boom and snap, and boom and snap, and boom, boom. Yes. So this is really just your left arm going down. Your left leg is just kind of hanging out back there. Nothing fancy, just hanging out. Woo, woo. Okay, fine, I'll stop there. I have a tendency to get excited and keep going. But whoom, whoom, that's how we're gonna end it, yeah? So this is after the kind of temptation-y beat. Boom, ha, and whoom. Now what I would like to see is that at the end of all of this, after this last move, there's more, but we don't have time. After this last move, you all can freestyle, you can grab your pet. I usually grab my dog and dance with my dog. Grab whoever is close to you and just start dancing and have yourself a good time. That's how we like to kind of wrap things up. All right, we're gonna try it again. Here we go, we're taking it from the top. Remember to add in that last move and we should be good to go. 5, 6, let's go. Step in and out. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, boom, ha, ha. Yeah. There's a whole another set of choreography, but whatever, we'll get to there. How are we doing, everyone? Questions? I'm going to walk through it slow one more time just because people may be shy or they may be really into it and don't want to come type. So I'm going to walk through it one more time, slow. I promise not to add anything else. And then we'll try it again a few times with music before we get ready to wrap. Okay? All right. One more time without music, and then we'll take it from with music. 5, 6, 7, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bounce it in, step out and back. Roll. Roll together. 1, 2, 3, 1, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right foot, left foot, and bounce it in, whatever you want while you're in your house being virtually distant. And then that's how we're gonna end it. Yes, yes. Oh, thank you for the fingernail comment. Okay, appreciate it. Love you. Okay. All right, let's get this Janet Jackson thing going on. Feel free to go to your closet to grab appropriate attire, shoulder pads, patent leather shoes, Doc Martens, whatever makes you feel like you're in the space. This is the time to do it. Create a video, who knows? Oh, I'll have to put the tag in there. Let's say if you all want to do this choreography, like you want to do it up with like costumes and with your dogs or whatever, or your family members, feel free to tag us. I'll have to ask another person in chat to put the tag in here. So feel free to tag us. I don't really do a lot of social media, so I don't know what that's really called, but whatever. Here we go. From the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey. 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 You can tell my household gets a little crazy on Friday evenings. Have a dance party every time. All right. I think we should do it again. Try to do it a little bit differently than you did the last time. And then, like I said, maybe at 3:58, we'll go off video. And then if you want to show yourself, you can. If not, don't worry about it. No pressure either way. But I know some people want to show off what they learned. Hey! What? Ha! Ha! Hey! Woo! Hey! Yeah! sandwich and we would be good, okay? And a grape soda. Yes? Okay, one more time. One more time with me, and then I'm gonna go off video and we're gonna see what you got. So one more time without video, and then again, feel free. Again, if you wanna show yourself doing this choreography at a later date and time, please tag yourself in elements_DC. That's how you can tag us on Instagram. So please feel free to do that. All right, one more time without me, and then, gotta breathe. And then we're gonna do it again. I mean, with everyone. Left side, 5, 6, let's go. Woo! Hey, roll it back, what? Hey, roll up. This is my part right here. Hey. Hey. Okay. Go up for it. Yes. All right. So this last time that we're going to do this. Oh wait, there's also Facebook. Of course, there's Facebook. So elements_DC on Instagram if you want to check that out, or tag yourselves. Please do the video, and then Elements UAC on Facebook. So tag yourself in the videos. It's 3:58. If you feel like, hey, I'm ready to show people what I got, feel free to come off a video for these last 2 runs. I'll still do it with you, so don't feel like you're gonna be left out on the limb. So if you're willing to go off a video, this is just, we got some, People like, wait, let me do this real quick. Let me just show people what I got. Come on off video. Yes. All right. Don't mess up. No, I'm joking. You're not gonna mess up. It's gonna be great. Here we go. 5, 6, show what you got. Woo! That's it. Ha! Go, hey! Whatever you want. Dance it up. Yes. Now, hey. I'm sweating too. I like it. Hey. They're gonna kick us out. Yes. Everyone, take a deep breath up. You all have been a wonderful silent virtual class that I've had today. Give yourselves a big bow. Again, please do check out our website, Elements Urban Arts Collective. You all have been a great. There's this tip jar thing. Always makes me feel awkward to say about this tip jar thing. I'll just say it because I'm supposed to. PayPal.me/EUAC. But that's all I got. You all have been great. Please do check us out and hope to see you all in a future class.
Super fun.
Bye.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm like shiny and stuff. Is that good? Okay, I guess I'm supposed to leave here then. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Fantastic. Everyone's sweaty. No, thank you. It's been great. All righty.